I am Eileen Bailon Bigtas. I am a Master Certified Health Coach, and I've been a health advocate and lecturer for more than 20 years. The times we're in, like this COVID season, gives us a lot of health stress all over the world. It gives us anxiety for our health, and at the same time, the quarantine gives us more burden that gives us more risk to our health. Now, I want to share with you some information on how we can build immunity. Everywhere we can always hear our medical doctors to stay safe, be healthy, and at the same time build immunity. Well, don't you know that building immunity is actually the principle of naturopathy, wherein we are going to recognize that our body will heal itself. Now, how can we be able to do that if we are on a quarantine period in our house, wherein we cannot jog around? Well, blessed for those who have a place wherein they can have roam around their vicinities, but how about those who are inside their homes and living only in a 4 square room? Well, these are some of the things that I would like to share with you. This is a nutrition side, and I call it the garlic ginger therapy. Garlic is very useful on our kitchen. Natural should always be within our reach. It makes our food more tastier, palatable without the use of those additives. Like me, I am on a plant-based diet and I don't use additives. So before I present to you or give you how to do the garlic ginger therapy and some of its benefits, I would like to share with you some information regarding garlic. Let us look back 3,500 BC. So this is the Egyptian times. Don't you know that Egyptians love to buy and to consume garlic, onion, radishes, and leeks? In fact, Herodotus writes that they have been buying 1,600 silver of talents. So today, it costs approximately $30 million. That's how important garlic is to them. They use garlic for endurance, for any lung problem, so they're using that. And they're also giving a lot of garlic to their workers, or we call them slaves before. So why they need to become strong? Because don't you know that in building a pyramid, as a one piece or block of stone to build a pyramid would weigh 2,267 kilograms or 2.5 tons. That's how heavy it is. Not only that, Jewish also in their book, the Talmud, are advising to eat garlic every Friday for appetite stimulator and for blood circulation, especially for those who are suffering from heart problem. And the Greek athlete also are using garlic to become strong. Well, on the 27 AD, Pliny the Elder, the 1st-century scientist, has wrote that garlic and onions are two miraculous plants. It is also written in Ebers Papyrus. It is a book they have before, wherein they are using a lot, or written a lot of the benefits and how they are using garlic in a lot of illnesses. Well, in 1858, the great biologist of all time, Louis Pasteur, has used garlic during the World War II in 1858, wherein all the sulfa drugs and penicillin are very scarce, so they use garlic in wound to prevent gangrene and orally for antibiotic. So that's why they name it the Russian penicillin. Today, January 2010, the NCBI has released, or the National Center for Biotechnology Information has released an information from the Washington University. They found out that garlic can be 100 times more effective than the prescribed antibiotic for bacteria. We can never, count all the benefits of garlic. This is also good for those who are suffering from diabetes, hypertension, any heart problems, any lung problems, and kidney problems, rheumatism, arthritis, cholesterol, cold, fever, flu. All of those are some of the benefits of garlic, which have been written long time ago. So these are very useful, these are very simple, and it's very cheap. You can do this at home. So let's see how to prepare the garlic ginger therapy. So this is now our garlic ginger therapy. As you would notice, I only have prepared a little, but for some, okay, you can have some more of this one. It depends on you, so that if you want to store it around 3 to 4 days in a row, that's fine. But just make sure to place it in a glass bottle. Do not use plastic containers to become more sanitized. And if you think that's a bit more spicy, well, you can add some more honey. In our country, we use calamansi. Some are using lemon, and for some are using kamyas, or whatever you want to use as to break the spicy or this of a garlic and ginger. Okay, so you can also use honey. That's an optional, because but for me, I don't prefer honey because I want to have the right natural taste, adapt our taste buds for the natural taste of this preparation. Okay, so this is very important. This is very good. This is, you'll benefit a lot. You always remember that those who are suffering from COVID-19 or susceptible from COVID-19 are the immunocompromised people, such as suffering from diabetes, hypertension, heart problems, kidney transplant, or kidney problems. So when you're taking all of this, it will give you a lot of ways to prevent from the risk of COVID-19. I am not saying that this is a cure, but I'm saying that you will benefit your health. You will benefit the health of using this one. Okay, so some called it natural penicillin, stinking rose, because of its smell, and it is also called vegetable Viagra. Yes, you heard me right. It is vegetable Viagra. So I would say right after this video, a lot of men will be buying a lot of garlic. You try it to believe it. Okay, so what else are the things we can do to build immunity? One thing that we can, the problem on our quarantine period is insomnia. A lot of clients have been asking me, I cannot sleep a good sleep because they don't know why. Then I just ask them, because you're not moving around, what you can do is just to eat and then sleep, eat and sleep. So for you to improve sleeping habits, the second tip that I want to give is how to have a good sleeping habit even on this quarantine period. First is to drink warm water upon arising. Next step that I want to share with you in building immunity is to have a good sleep. Always remember, a lot of my clients have been texting me, have been giving me a PM that they cannot sleep well. Well, I've asked them, what have you been doing? So they said they are not doing anything. So for you to have a good sleep, all you need to do is to move around. But how can you move around if you are in this situation? Especially for those, again, just like what I've said a while ago, cannot move around because I don't have a place to at least walk. So the first step is to, when you wake up in the morning, when you wake up in the morning, you pray. Why? Well, thank the Lord for the life that you have. Thank the Lord for the privilege of living this life again, this beautiful life that the Lord has given us. And after that, drink warm water. Do not use lukewarm, because lukewarm is not good if we wake up in the morning. The first step is giving us warm water so that the body can assimilate it right away, and in just less than an hour time, you will urinate a lot. Now the second one, also upon arising, is drinking calamansi or lemon upon arising. After you drink warm water, if you have calamansi with you, if you have lemon with you, drink that. It will regulate the acid of your stomach. It will prepare the body for digestion, and it is a way for cleansing the body. That will not give you a lot of money, but if you don't have calamansi or lemon right away, that's fine. Warm water will be fine. So how about having a good sleep? You can have a good sleep by moving around. After eating, don't just sit down. Roam around your house, even though it's so small. Just walk and walk and walk. The most important thing is your body will get tired. The sleep.org website has emphasized that one of the very reasons why a lot of people cannot have a good sleep is because they are not tired. The Bible even emphasized that the sleep of a laboring man is sweet. So what you can do is watch YouTube, browse on your net, and then for those who are senior citizens, look for joint exercises. So the one, you don't need to become a master of that exercises. All you need to do is do whatever you can, and little by little, every day you can improve. So don't set a high standard, okay? Always remember, one achievable, even small or big, is always an achievement, and that's a good thing for you already, okay? And for those who are a bit younger, where you can do more intense exercise on YouTube, just do that. These are a very simple way. The garlic ginger therapy and exercise are a very simple way to build immunity. By the way, before I forget, don't you know that 1 ml of garlic is equivalent to 64 milligram of penicillin, according to Louis Pasteur? So 1 ml is very small, not even a teaspoon of it. I think maybe more than a drop. So what you can do is that you take a lot of garlic, maybe 1 tablespoon, and you can have 500 milligrams of antibiotic. So these 2 steps can give you more health, prevent you for the anxiety that you would have for this pandemic that all over the world are suffering. Always remember, the Lord has promised us that He said that only that He will forgive our sins, that He will also heal our diseases. That is from Psalms 103 verse 2. All we need to do is to keep our body healthy. Do everything that we can, do our part, and give God the rest of the work. Do not live in anxiety. Whatever situation we have, it depends on our perception, how we can be able to put things positively or negatively. As a health coach, I always remember and always remind my clients that health is always on our autonomy. We can choose whether we want to be healthy or not. In every achievement that we can have a very small achievement on our health, on our goal, but that small can lead to a bigger one. So everyone, I would like to thank you for listening to my very short information. I hope this will benefit you a lot. And always remember, you can listen to me, but you'll never experience the benefit of this therapy that I've given you if you're not going to try it. So please do try it at home. And thank you for listening again. Stay healthy, everyone, and God bless. This has been your health coach, Eileen Bailon Bishop.